16K in savings. I've had 6K in savings, 4K in savings. Somehow, hey, it flies the coop. I don't care how much I try to lock it up. All right, guys. So that's why people are going online. How can you leverage that? I'm telling you right now, digital products that has low to no overhead, okay, and no inventory is one way that people are making money without having to show up for another job. I'm allergic to another job. And I have a fellow educator here on YouTube with me right now. She's allergic to having another job. We're both allergic to having a second, third job. Okay? That's not helpful. Having a second, third job is not helpful to me. Why? I'm already exhausted. They're only going to pay me a $25 maybe, right? What can I be doing in that $25? You need to leverage, right? So I went online. I got trained. I got into a community, and I was consistent. Okay, bye, baby. Love you. Okay, I'm gonna call you. Um, and you're driving? Where are you driving to?
I'm not driving.
Okay. Okay. All right, cute.
Hang on.
Love you, baby. So that's what helped me. And I was literally staying up at night. What keeps you up at night? Comment in the comment below. What keeps you up at night? For me, it was, how do I leverage who I am, what I can do? I did not have a clue. I tried network marketing, love network marketing, but I was barely, I had limited success. Why? Because it's somebody else's program, somebody else's business. And so now I became allergic to somebody else's business. I'm allergic to getting another job. What could I do? Well, since the internet came out, we've been going online. Okay. So I said, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get trained to go online. Even though I stand in front of kids every day, I didn't have the skills to even be here right now. I couldn't string a conversation from A to B to C. I had to learn how to do that. Right. So first and foremost, I want to know what you think of, what you have to do for extra money. If you think it's a promotion, if you think it's another job, is that the only choice? And I say no, because first and foremost, jobs are not loyal. Whatever you start today, it could be gone tomorrow. The other day I saw, so I can't remember which company, courier company, and they're in the parking lot. I think it was yesterday or the day before, and they all got fired. They just let everybody go, just like that. You could be in that company for a week, and all of a sudden, whatever happens, they don't owe you that. They just tell you, oh, we're closing down the company. We shut everything down. It happens every single day. Okay. What happened with me was I got tired of being marginalized, let go, reprimanded, made to feel like I'm not who I am. And I said, you know what? No more. If I'm going to work hard, I'm going to work hard for myself. But I didn't have the tools. I didn't have the training. I had to go online and get it. So the roadmap taught me all that I need to know and then some. Plus, it's updated all the time. The link is in my profile. If you're ready to say yes to success, go ahead, tap that link, because for $497, you're learning how to go online and you're earning at the same time, because you can sell that product. You can sell that product to as many people as you like, as often as you like. One of my business partners sold it 125 times in one day. She let her audience know when it was coming out, and all she had to do was provide the link. Can you imagine? So instead of going to a job, Dominique, instead of staying there for hours, all I have to do is let my audience know that I have a product and provide access. Is that what we're doing? Yes, that's what we're doing. Think about it. When you go online to buy tickets to a concert, where's that money going? It's going to the business, right? Did they have to come to your house? Did they have to drive there? Did they have to, song and dance in front of you? No. They gave you access to a link You went online, made a purchase. That's what I love about digital products. So digital products are any of the anything that is used, anything that you can get access to using a device. That means your computer, your laptop, your phone. That way, it's happening online and you have access to it. Think about how many companies you are dealing with online right now. You pay all your bills online. Okay. So, how can we transfer? Hey, I'm a consumer online. How can I be a producer online? That is the question. You are a consumer online. You already know that. How can I become a producer online? Is there a company right now that if they don't have an online presence, you would continue to do business with that company? Is there one? Because you want the convenience. Even doctors are doing telemed visits, online visits, right? And you can go get your blood work and do this and that, but they're meeting you online. You don't have to physically drive to their office unless you're told to. But everything is happening online. Okay. So how does that happen for you? Well, it takes training, it takes community, and it takes being consistent. Now, let's talk about training. People think, first and foremost, anybody they see online was born gifted, born rich, born smart, born lucky, and they're online, they're making money. Is that true? Ask yourself, is that true? You don't have the 360-degree perspective of that person. You don't have their beginning, their middle. You just see them now, right? And they have crossed into your algorithm and you see them. But is that where they started? When you go all the way back, Elvis Presley? Elvis Presley was actually blonde. And it's hard to find a photo of Elvis Presley blonde because we know him with dark hair. Okay. But today, you can go all the way back in whatever I haven't deleted or whatever's out there. Somebody followed me the other day and she said, "Oh, you used to be in such and such MLM company." Oh, yeah. And that's the first thing that came up in her feed when she followed me on a different platform, because our footprint is out there. Okay. You can see my beginnings, right? The 5-year journey that I've been on. So if you've just met me, you're meeting me in year 5. You're not meeting me in day 1, month 1 at all, year 1. No. Okay. So don't think that people who are making money just were lucky, born lucky, or, somehow fell into the opportunity and just, the money followed them online. That's not true. They were intentional. They did the work. Okay. So that is myth number 1. All right. So let me just smash those limiting beliefs right now, because mainly what happens is people say to me, "Dominique, I want to go online, but I don't know what to do." And then when I tell them what to do, the limiting belief kicks in. Well, I'm not lucky like her. I'm not beautiful like her. I'm not this or that. People want the information. They're not nitpicking you. And if that is the case, that's not your person. One thing I found out in network marketing a long time ago, you cannot say the wrong thing to the right person. If that person is your person, it's almost like a love match. Anybody that signs up with me, it is such a match. It's just a natural, they're just confirming. They're confirming, they're asking a few questions, making sure that I'm the energy, the person, that they want to work with, and they are signing up, literally. Okay. So guys, as we're talking, you can definitely go to my links, push the YouTube button, come over here. We're chatting it up. People are coming through, which I love, because, it's awkward at first, guys, when you're on a platform and you're literally the only one in the room, but you've got to give it time and you've got to be consistent. Thank you so much, Patty, for liking the live. Make sure you push the YouTube button on my page, on my profile, and come on over here on YouTube and say hello. I would love that. That's where all of my replays are. Any of my replays that you want to see, maybe you didn't get to stay, you had to leave or whatever, it's on YouTube, guys. So come on over, say hello in the comments. We've got the comments going, the chat is going. I love it. I love it. It's my, it's our exclusive room. It's our exclusive chat. These platforms are, great, but people are multitasking and all that. But if you come over here, it's just us. So it's like a meetup. I love it. It feels so good. Okay, guys. So nobody is online making money through magic. Okay. Magic did not, a magic wand. Hey, girl. Love you. Mwah. Hey, Denise. Nobody waved a magic wand and this person is cashing in. That's not how it goes. You just did not see their journey. Okay. So forget that. That's myth number one that I want you to squash. When you come over here, please say hello in the comments. Okay. Next, the next one I want to talk about is, you know what? I don't know what to create because I don't have time to create anything. Like I told you, the roadmap is pre-built. It's done for you. The coaching is included, the community is included, and the course is included. You're paying $497 one time for the course. Okay. Click the link in my profile if you want to say yes to success. Get started. Pick your payment plan. You buy it, you own it, you sell it. You are getting paid every single time $497 when you sell the program. So there's no more, okay, Dominique, so, I don't have a product and I don't have time to create a product. The roadmap course is your product. When I started 5 years ago, I created my own product and I had to take the time, find a platform. All along the way, people were falling out of the program, parachutes out of a plane, oh my gosh, I can't take it. Procrastination and delay. I even had a class I used to call on Saturdays. It was No More Delay Saturday, because I love getting people all together on the weekends before they go back to work on Monday. Because that's what I used to do. I used to make sure whatever I needed to do to promote what I was doing, Saturday was like the big day that we would get up early and do those things. So you have a product. It is ready-made. You get your link, your individual link, and you that's what you provide access to your anybody that's signing up with you. Now, go ahead and you can find the links in my profile. If you are here on YouTube, I did take a look at your link. So is this like an MLM situation? Do you get a portion of your sales? No, ma'am. It is 100% profit to you. And I'm so glad that you came back. I'm so glad that you are asking this question, because yes, other programs, affiliate, MLM, give you a portion, but this is 100% profit. You buy it, you own it, you sell it. It is $497 one time, and that's what you get paid. So when somebody uses a payment plan or they pay in full, you are paid in full minus the fee of the processor. So PayPal, for example, I have a course that's $270, and PayPal takes their fee, and I'm left with $250. So minus their fee, you get the rest. So this is 100% profit to you. And the link is, I can put the link over here. Yes, I'm so glad you're back asking that question, because that is very, very important. I'm allergic to that. I'm allergic to commission. I'm allergic to any kind of partials at all, and profit sharing, because I tutor on some sites as a writing tutor. I tutor on some sites that profit share. So they take 30 and I have 70%. So out of $10, I get $7 and they get $3, like that. So out of $100, they take 30, I get 70. So this is 100% because when you sign up with me, I provide a link for you to get into the course. And when you go into the course, you get your individual link. That is the link that you give to anyone that signs up with you. and they're signing up with you. I don't have anything to do with who signs up with you at all. You get your unique link. It's almost like an affiliate link, but there's no affiliate relationship at all. It's just your designated link so that you know exactly who signed up with you. And there's a list that's generated, so I know who signed up with me. You can there's an Excel sheet that you click, and then anybody that signed up with you under your link, your unique link, is there. But there's no affiliate relationship at all. Why? Because when you sign up, you have your shared funnel, your website, and your payment processor with your banking information. So when somebody is buying from you, they pay your, they go through your payment processor, whether it's PayPal, Stripe, Klarna, Affirm, whatever you have. So no other entity is involved in your payment processor that you set up, if that makes sense. It's almost like you have a shoe store and you have your own register. They pay at that register. That's it. So who's going to share in that with you? Nobody, except the payment processor is going to take their fee. That's it. So this course is so popular because the creators of the course came up with a way to train people how to go online, and not only that, sell the course with master resale rights. Master resale rights is a license that gives you ownership to what you bought, but you didn't create it, which is fine. I don't care if I don't create it, but I definitely want to sell it, and I want to keep 100% profit. So there's no profit sharing and there's no commission. So I'm glad that you asked that question. I hope that that you found the link. I just added it to the chat if I did not say that before. So yeah, guys, I mean, it's just so popular because you don't have to wait around for somebody to send you commission, to pay you out, to figure out what you're supposed to get and hold back, the first payment. There's none of that. For example, if you buy the roadmap today, you can, okay, yes. Awesome. Good to see you. If somebody buys from you today, so long as you have a payment processor, they can buy from you today and you get paid today. So if they choose a payment option, that is their agreement to pay later, either whatever Affirm or Klarna they chose, and then you get paid what you're supposed to have. It's not a like, for example, let's say you said to them, oh, just send me $175 3 times. No, we set up your payment processor. They go through your payment processor. So if they do a payment plan, they pay the payment processor off as they like, and you get your payment, the whole thing. Okay. So you want to have that set up, and that's what we do immediately, because some people who start with me, they have someone immediately who wants to do the program, and they need a link right away. So we get them started right away. And all you need is a link for them to join you, and you need a payment processor to get the payment. And we get that going immediately. And that's how hot this thing is. It's so hot. Guys, make sure you're following, subscribing, so that you get the replays. Okay, so we talked about why people go online. We talked about it's not magic. It's not, they weren't born lucky, okay? And we talked about not having a product, okay? This is your product. Now, yesterday, a lady started with me, and she is a home health agency owner. So she puts home health people inside of homes or wherever they go to take care of elderly or patients in their home or whatever. And as soon as we had a 5-minute conversation, she said, oh my goodness, not only do I have this course, I can sell it to learn how to go online, how to set up my website, how to set up my payment processor, how to market, post online, go live. But oh my goodness, I can come up with my own training course around my business and train people. I said, there you go. And she's not the first home health person I've helped, because as a teacher, I get, I'm connected to nurses and CNAs and nursing assistants, people who are care bears. We take care of people, and for some reason, they see it. They're like, they understand education. They value education. So, guys, all I can say to you is it's not magic. You absolutely do have a product to sell, and it's not. What's the third thing I said? I think those are the two that I got so far. Yeah, those are two limiting beliefs, that it just happened by magic. And also, I don't have anything that I can sell. Well, this is your product. Okay. So squash that. All right, guys. It's so amazing. And I talk about it every single day, because when I coach people, those courses are single use. That means you buy from me, you coach with me. I don't have a way for you to extend that same program to your friends. This program was created completely differently. They said, Hannah and Zach said, we want people to go online. We're going to maintain the community on Kajabi. And also, if you know learning management platforms, Kajabi is a premier learning platform. So Zach and Hannah maintain Kajabi for 20,000 people. There are 20,000 people in this course. Why? Because first and foremost, they each bought from their unique person, whoever they bought it from. Everybody gets the course because all they need is the link, and they go through the course. The community has calls, live calls, and the coaching is between me and the coaches in the community. And so that's how people are thriving, because everybody has their own link to the course. You sell to your own people, and everyone is inside of this platform called Kajabi, where the course exists. Now, why are Zach and Hannah doing this? First of all, there are 20,000 people in the course. That means any opportunity or course that you come up with, let's say you do, how to take care of kids or how to take care of your elderly parents, and you put it into a training and you want to sell it, you have 20,000 people who are cheering you on and saying, wow, Donna came up with a new course, or Sheila came up with a new course, and they're supporting you. Guys, let's do the math. How many people do you need to get to $1 million? Okay. Somebody who bought the roadmap sold to 2,000 people. She's an MLM leader. 497 multiplied by 2,000. Do the math. She had 2,000 people that she could sell this to. And they were primed. Why? Because they know the value of education. They know the value of networking. They know the value of community. Okay. What about $50,000? Take 497 and divide 497 into 50,000. Okay. I think isn't that, how much is that? Okay. How many would you have to, let me see. I can do smaller numbers. I know that $100,000 is 200 people. And it doesn't have to happen today, but that when you reach the milestone of 200 sales, you've made $100,000. Now that could be today, next week, next month, next year. But this course is $497, and every time you sell it, you're making, that amount minus the fees. But okay, to make $100,000, you sell it 200 times, something like that, about 200 times. Okay, guys, that should be very exciting, because first and foremost, it sells itself because people want to go online. They want to make money. They don't know how to do it. This is a foundations course on how to do that. Then it's their product. When they purchase it, they buy it, they own it, they sell it. Then they're on a platform taking the course that they don't have to pay for at all. You pay $497, that's it. There's no upsell. Added to that, the community of calls, networking, and support for $497. Okay. That's why Zach and Hannah maintain the community, because it's growing, right? Every single day. There are people there who support you. They're right there creating. It's like a huge mastermind. And that price is something people can manage. Okay, so I would love to answer any questions that you guys have. The link is right there. If you drop your email and phone number, you're going to receive not only my emails, but also you'll get to read what is included in the program as well. So that's why I'm so excited about it. It changed my life. You know, I've signed up 44 people. 44 people times 497. So you can do the math on that. I still teach, you know, every day. And it's been great. It's been great. So all I can say is that I think that for somebody who wants to go online and says, I don't know how to do it, you know, that limiting belief, or, you know, I can't do it, that limiting belief gets squashed right away, because first and foremost, nobody was born doing, you know, online sales. Nobody. Everybody had to learn it. And how did you learn it? And I say the three things. You can be certified. That means you can take a course. You can be verified. That means maybe you had a mentor and they showed you the ropes, like, oh, just have a website and start selling. Okay, good luck with that. Or you can be fortified. You can go to YouTube, you can go here, you can go there, and you could just put it all together. I think I said that earlier today, right? I'm telling you guys, don't skip on the education. Do not. When I meet people who skip on the education, it's mostly because they've had a bad experience with education. And I totally understand that. Guys, I hope you have subscribed. Let me see. I want to see that you've subscribed. Oh, yes. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Keep subscribing, guys. Thank you so much. They've had a bad experience with education. And I don't mean like one time. Typically, when people skip education, they've had a bad experience with education over and over. I will never skip on education. I will always pay for education first. I can tell you, I really have not had poor experiences with educators. I don't care if it was, you know, in secondary, elementary, college, graduate school, professional studies. I really have not run into bad teachers. If I did, it was where I knew, you know, I can audit this class, or I can transfer out of this class, or I got, you know, I worked in a study group with other people. But people who skip education typically have a very bad ongoing relationship with educators. And educators did not mean that much and make a difference in their lives. And I totally respect that. But when it comes to learning anything in a thorough manner, I highly recommend getting trained. Okay. You're not going to tell someone with a very sensitive role that needs a lot of education to just, you know, figure it out. No, you're not going to say that. You want to have credentials. You want to be certified as much as possible. The roadmap has a certification certificate once you're done with the entire training, and that you can also present to your audience and let them know, I'm certified in this course because here is the certificate that shows you that I completed it. You know, plenty of people take courses and they might do half the course or whatever, and that's it. But so there's that. All right. I highly recommend and suggest that you don't piece anything together. You literally take the training and you go from there. Okay. Now, here's another limiting belief. Okay. The course is already made, and, you know, the community is there and you get the support. But people are wondering, like, you know what? This sounds too easy. This sounds too good to be true. Like, what do you mean? All I have to do is give them access, and like, we want making money to be so difficult. Like, I didn't have to work 8 hours. I didn't have to work 40 hours. I didn't have to commute an hour and a half. I didn't have to, eat fast food and gain a whole bunch of weight. And, so that's all I'm doing. Is that what I'm doing? And let me tell you something. When I was in college, I worked for a Dean Plummer, and this man was changing lives. And I remembered him after college when I couldn't figure out what I was going to do with my life. And I just remember how this man would come to work every day with a bow tie and just visit with his students who had graduated or they were graduating, whatever, and he would mentor them. And it meant so much. He was helping them grow so much with his support. And I said, you know what? That's what I want to do. I want to give people leadership and support. I didn't even know what it meant at the time, but I'm telling you, we don't understand how pivotal being a educator, a leader can be in other people's lives. We think that we have to toil, we have to struggle, we have to strive, and it has to hurt, it has to be painful, we have to grow old, we have to look old, we have to be, stressed out. No. That's another limiting belief. You don't have to, just because there are so many there. For example, I think it was last year, Janet Jackson celebrated, was it 35 years, something like that, since her Control album? 35 years. I believe it was something like that. 35 years. Do you know how much money Janet Jackson has made from that album in 35 years? Think about other digital products because digital product can be music, film, software, okay? Those people are not toiling and suffering and stressed out every single day. They created something that is a great product, and they're providing access to their audience. It's as simple as that. It's a great product, okay? Zach and Hannah created the roadmap. It's a great product, and they are watching the fruits of that creation. So if anything, I would tell you, it's not about making money the hard way. It's making money using your skills and your knowledge and your education. That is, you're thinking with your brain. It's brain work. It's not, hand, it's not, what is the other kind of work? It's not physical labor. Like, we always equate making money or any satisfaction with like physical labor. It's got to be physical. We have to be, down for the count and like ready for a vacation. It has to be difficult. Why? And I know we're programmed to think that way. Okay. You can please respond. You can comment, all right. So I'm just squashing these limiting beliefs, guys, because I can tell you that for people who are already, like the lady that signed up yesterday, the home health agency owner, she is literally struggling with scheduling, workers to go into these houses. People are quitting on her all the time. She can't find enough workers to go into these houses. She's also doing shifts. Okay. You've got to wonder, how can we make life easier on ourselves? Okay. Yes, people physically need to be able to take care of these clients. Just like for me, I teach kids in a school. Yes, teachers need to be physically, it's elementary school, working with the kids. However, can we branch out after 10, 15 years? Do you think there are people behind us who can do that, who can fill in? Of course there are. Okay. Also, let me tell you something. As an agency owner, guess what? And this is what's happening in education. Okay. Student teachers, right? Okay. Student teachers would come in They would do a semester, so their student teaching hours, okay? We never hear from them again, okay? Districts now are offering them packages like on the spot. Okay, yeah, you are you close to graduation? Slide right on into a position. They're just sliding right on in. I've had plenty of student teachers in my classroom, okay? But they go back to their, they just finish their program and whatever. But now they're just kind of hooking them in and getting them to come in. Agency owner, same thing. How many ways can you open up your mind, okay, to this situation? You can't find workers. What are some creative ways to address that? Okay. How are you able to address it? With creative thinking. And that's where, when you have a community, when you're with the right people, hey, creative solutions are going to come out right out the pocket. Okay. If you are agency owner, truck driver, any kind of business, and you go into the coaching calls and you have a dilemma for your business, believe me, you're getting solutions on the spot that you've never thought of. I would never skip on education. Anybody that skips on education is making a big mistake, huge mistake. And for $497, please. Okay, go find out what a marketing credit costs at a college. Okay, a marketing credit. Typically, I would say between community college, maybe $175, $200. Private college, maybe $500 a credit. Okay, it could cost you between $1,500 on the low end, maybe $500 to $1,500 and up to take one course at a college, community or otherwise, public or private, right? Can you take that course, download it, and sell it? No. But the roadmap, you buy it, you own it, you can sell it, and you can download it once it's paid in full. So if you pay in full, you can have it. Put it on your computer. You can upload it to your own platform, and you can house it yourself. But you're going to pay for the platform. You're going to support all your people by yourself. You can do that. You don't have to stay in Kajabi with the community. Once you know, okay, I have people, I want to take them to my own platform, you can do that. But you're going to do all that support. Why do that when you have all these people who can help you with the most minute issues that you have, whether it's you or your community members, and they can help you right there on the spot. So yeah, community is everything. But a course that you take at a college, it's not allowed. You can't take that course and sell it anywhere. It's not allowed, right? Okay. And it's not, even if they have modules that are online, it's not meant for the public like that. Okay. I need a training that is step by step, click by click, that is drilled all the way down so minutely, granularly, that I can follow the instructions. Okay. That's what I need. So if you're like me, this is the training for you. And it comes with everything I've said. Absolutely. So on your end, I don't want, chime in anytime, guys, and let's see how long we've been here. So I hope that I've given you a view of, and I can do a call with you. I'll show you inside the community, anything you want, all of the above, because it's, it's really changing a lot of lives, because going online is not a matter of if, it's probably when. You're not going to go anywhere right now, even this holiday, where people are not telling you about their online store, their online this, or their online that. Okay. Why? Because all the reasons we said. Okay. Lots of change, lots of layoffs, lots of, I'm getting paid peanuts. I'm getting a lot of dissatisfaction, bank accounts that are low to on the red, red side, and they're just tired of it. Okay. So if you want to have confidence in a program first, go ahead, DM me. I will definitely meet up with you, have a chat with you, call you. You can call me. You get my phone number. Click the link and go ahead, put your email, phone number, and I will definitely arrange a call with you. But absolutely, it's phenomenal. Now, if you hear my passion, it's because and you don't know me, watch some of my other videos. Go all the way back and listen to my story. If you don't know my rags to riches story, and I mean, I'm happy because I am constantly taking action. I do have 2 boys, 21 and 18, and I know the power of education. I know the power of community, networking, and being consistent. All right. That's what you get when you are not going to take less than what you deserve, whether it's for you or for your kids. And I know if it's for your kids, you're going to knock doors down. You're going to have the strength of mighty men when it comes to your kids. Okay. Because that's how mama bears are. Okay. So I absolutely want you guys to, I remember when you first started, and I have been procrastinating this whole time, but I'm ready to take the digital Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. So yeah, for teachers, you already know. This is absolutely, you can Affirm, if you click the link to get started, Affirm does $47 a month for this program. If you're approved, you just go to Affirm, you click the link for Affirm, and they have a $47 a month option. Yep, they sure do. But you get everything. It's all included. It's just, put it this way, without the education, and you know what education means. Somebody thinks, oh, I just need a website. I'm just going to have a website, but you don't know how to, how to maneuver that website. You don't know what to do with that website. So the website just sits there, right? When you're in a training course with people, and the course is telling you what to do with that website and how to maneuver that website. Otherwise, if you're going to skip the education, you think, I just need a Shopify site. I just need a Wix site. Yeah, you need to have the education. Do not skip the education, because you will find yourself like the tortoise and the hare. Okay. You think you're going somewhere fast. Mm-mm. It takes no time. The website that we have is a 4-page website. It's a squeeze page. If you go to my link right now, it's your name and email. That's the squeeze page. It's the info page, which tells you what's in the program. It's the order page where you pay, and it's the thank you page with the link to go into the community. That's it. That's the 4-page website, and it's all editable. It's a shared website. You just do your own, my picture, my colors, they have templates. We build it on system.io. System.io is free. Okay. So the $4.97 that's all you pay. If you want a specific domain, they even give you a domain. All right. Your email that you sign up with, they use that .system.io or whatever. That's your domain. If you don't like that, you have a specific name, go to GoDaddy or whatever, you pay for that. And if you want to have a professional email, you pay for that. That's on your own. But as far as this training is concerned, it's $4.97. The platform we build on is system.io. You can have 15 pages, and we use 4 pages. You can have 3 funnels and up to 15 pages on system.io for free. So we teach you how to do it for free. We don't teach you go get a web developer and a $2,000 website. Nope, not at all. It's all the resources are free. There's no Kajabi is provided for you. It's included. System.io is free. Okay. System.io does your emails. All 10 of my emails are in System.io. System.io does your courses. If you want to put a course in there, you can do that. You can have a blog in there as well. So if you skip on the education, then you're going to spend a lot of way more money. And you're not going to know what you don't know. You're not going to know what you don't know. You're going to think, I'm doing it right. But you skipped on the education. So it could have come in way less with way more support, but you didn't take the education. You went on your own and spent a whole lot more money. Okay. Just saying. I don't want you spending $2,500 and thinking that you're doing it right when it would have been only $497. So Learn World is a nice platform. All those platforms, and I've had these platforms because I've been tutoring ever since. I've had Kartra. I've had ClickFunnels. Learn World is another platform. You're going to pay for Learn World. There's no education on how to market. With the roadmap, you're learning digital marketing, digital foundation, business foundation. You're learning marketing and you're learning automation. They're just providing, you have to pay for the platform and you put all your stuff on there. You would need Learn Worlds. You would need a coach. Okay. Cause you're not, I mean, you could put whatever you want on Learn Worlds, but again, you're doing it the fortified way. I'd rather do it the certified way. You know the difference. Okay. When you're certified, that means you are highly trained. Okay. When you're verified, it means you've been highly supported by somebody. But when you're fortified, you're just putting it all together by yourself. A little bit here, a little bit there. Get certified, guys. Get certified. You already know. We want a certified teacher, not a fortified teacher. You've been, trying to get right now. They're hiring any kind of teachers, especially here in Houston. But we don't want fortified. You don't want a fortified website, fortified nothing. Please don't do the fortified way. Please don't do the fortified way, and I do the certified way. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I can have a call with any of you. Okay. Any of you can book a call. You can see what it is. I would say this. All right. Whatever's keeping you up at night, is, you already know what it is. If you want to eliminate that, then taking action is definitely the antidote to that. And you already know, right? But it's, what should I do? What should be my first step? Definitely, it's a course inside of a community, such as the roadmap. It's $497 one time. That's it. You own it, you sell it, and you are getting 100% profit when you sell it. $497. There's no other course that's going to do that. Okay. So not only that, it's not even the 100% profit. It's the value of the education. If the education was, I've paid so many coaches in the last 5 years, so many programs for teachers, for tutors, for coaching. I've done so many. I've spent quite a lot. And this one, well, it's because of the way they structured it. It by far beats them all. Okay. Because it's literally an open door for so many people. Courses I've taken that were 4,000, 7,500, 10,000. Not a lot of people can do those courses. So, there might be like 40 people in there or something like that. There are 20,000 people in here since February of 2023. 20,000 since February of this year. 20,000. Okay. They're not all on the calls, but okay. So there's something about, $497 is a price that people can manage. The value of the course is unmatched. It's okay. And you sell it at 100% profit. You don't have to sell it. I'm just letting you know. Like, there's no other course that's letting you sell it. You can't go to a college and sell their courses. No. Okay. All right, you guys, this has been amazing. So good. All right. Are there any other questions before we sign off? I definitely want to be here for you and answer anything else that you have on your mind. Okay. So let me know. Is there anything else I can answer for you before we sign off? Okay. I hope to see you in the course. Give me, just send me a DM. Absolutely. 100%. If you have a question, if you want to sign up. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You know what to do. I put the link here. I always add the links to my videos as well. Please go all the way back and check out my videos. Yeah, I mean, it's just my pleasure, to get to know you guys, and whatever I can help you with, for sure, go ahead, reach out. Okay. Absolutely. I'm sorry if I talked a mile a minute and I dominated. I apologize. So if anybody would like to is there anything else you want me to answer? Okay. All right. Did everybody subscribe? I don't see I see 3 people are here, but I know Inclusion, you've been sharing the whole time. What's your first name, by the way? If you're still here. All right, guys. I am so it's been my pleasure to be here with you guys, and I am available. I am definitely going to be back, so just follow me because I'm here all the time. Okay. All right, and I'll see you on the next one. All right. Okay, take care.